We all know that wine is an alcoholic drink. But did you know that wine is actually a fermented product? An industrial product that is produced through the fermentation of sugars present in fruit juice. Furthermore, grape juice are traditionally used in wine making because of its high sugar and balanced acidity. But technically, any fruits with sugar content, balanced acidity level, with distinct flavor, aromatic compounds, and tannins has potential to be fermented and can also be used in wine making. They are often referred to as fruit wine or country wine. Fruit wine provides a diverse flavors of wine and creativity, developing a unique blend. As for our group, we are delighted to present to you the process of making our Mango Tango wine product. As the name itself implies, Mango Tango is a wine made from fermented mango juice. Without further ado, let's get started. The materials that were used in the preparation of the Mango Tango wine are the following: 1 kilo of ripe mango, yeast, distilled water, 250 grams of white sugar, 1 small lime, cheesecloth, rubber band, clean bottle, and funnel. Prior to the fermentation process, we make sure that all these materials were prepared. For the preparation of the starter culture, 1 gram of the dry yeast was suspended with warm water for 20 minutes. While waiting for the 20 minutes mark, we started the preparation of the mango fruit juice. For this preparation, we peeled the clean ripe mango and slice it into pieces. On the other hand, to sterilize the 1 liter distilled water, we subjected it to boiling. Afterwards, the sliced mangoes were crushed and mixed to boil with water. To fully crush and incorporate the mangoes and water, the mixture were transferred in a blender and run it for until we achieve the desired texture and consistency. After blending, we let the mixture cool down first, and then later, filtered it with cheesecloth. Once the mixture was filtered, 250 grams of white sugar were added and mixed to the mango fruit juice. To balance the acidity of the juice, we squeeze a small lime to the fruit juice. Later on, once we hit 20 minutes mark, a starter culture was added to the prepared mango fruit juice. The final mixture was transferred to a wine bottle. Then, we covered the wine bottle with cheesecloth and tightened it with a rubber band. The changes with the mixture within 5 days were observed and documented. Observation Day 1. After 24 hours of fermentation, we can observe the significant formation of the gas bubbles on the top layer of the juice and the formation of sediments at the sides. During this, the fermentation reaction happens rapidly. However, no deposits have yet been found at the bottom of the wine bottle, indicating the most of the yeast are active and growing. Day 2. On day 2 of fermentation, the formation of gas bubbles can still be significantly observed, indicating the yeast is still active and growing exponentially by utilizing the glucose and fructose present in the fruit through process of fermentation, which causes the releasing of bubbles or CO2 gases on the fruit juice. At the same time, sediments started to form and settle down at the bottom of the wine bottle. Additionally, there is no sign of clearness to observe on the bottle, while the smell of the yeast heightened but not that strong. Day 3. On day 3 of winemaking, we can observe that the formation of bubbles subsides and more sediments were formed at the bottom of the wine bottle. The view of the bottle started to become clear and the smell of alcohol heightened with a hint of sweetness. Day 4. On day 4, the rate of the bubble formation in wine decreases significantly and more sediments formed at the bottom. The bottle looks lighter or clearer than before, and the aroma of alcohol with a little bit of sweetness can be smelled throughout the bottle. During this time, more and more yeast are in the death phase as they settle at the bottom of the wine bottle. Dead yeast is commonly referred to as lees in the world of winemaking. Day 5. On day 5 of the alcoholic fermentation, the formation of bubbles completely stopped, and dead or spent yeast and the other wine residues accumulate at the bottom of the container. The smell of the alcohol stayed the same with a slight hint of sweetness. After 2 weeks, the clear wine was separated from the observed sediments that can cause bitterness and other undesirable taste to the wine product. This separation is made by carefully decanting the clear wine into a clean wine bottle. The final wine product was then labeled with its name and logo and ready to be presented for wine tasting.